Hi, Mama Mosey Tarot. A little bit of a different reading, because I got pulled to use a specific deck I haven't really used in a while. I've been stuck on Alleyman's for a minute, and of course I pulled the Oracle of Plain Secrets out as well. But I have the Russian Oracle here. The box says Russian Gypsy Oracle, whatever. But I laid it out and I wanted to focus on what you needed to hear, what my collective needed to hear about their divine counterpart. Okay, so we got some stuff. I had to write it down because the way I have to, I'm going to switch this and just, so I had to write it down because the way that these cards function is that they match up pictures, but you've got to rotate it now. And I lose pictures when I rotate to connect more pictures. But the gist of it is that, so we got the dog, the letter, I can't remember what the other one was. What was it? What, we got the dog, the letter, something else, an owl, a bear, and demons. So what I got from that, and I don't want to, I took notes over here, but I don't want to go through it word card for card because I don't have those pictures set up. Hold on. So what it amounts to is that this relationship broke up because this person, with this wisdom here, they kind of, I'm sorry, you can see what I was pointing at, with this sagesse here, this wisdom, I don't know if that's how you say it, they realized that they were treating, like you were treating them better than they were treating you, okay? But what you need to know specifically, we'll get into that because I have the oracles laid out and I'll go over the cards here in a second. But what you need to know, now they were faithful. They were faithful. Well, you were faithful. They might have cheated. I didn't get any cards for that, but for some of you that might have been the case. But whatever the case, you guys are separated, possibly under friendly terms for some of you not so friendly terms. But what's happening? There is a letter incoming, okay? Contact is incoming. They're either thinking about you or they are planning to get in contact with you somehow. Don't push it. Don't push them away. Listen to them. And I'm going to tell you why here with these oracle cards, okay? But do not push things. Do not hold your fervor down. If this is for your divine counterpart and you know that this is your divine counterpart, you know who it is, and you've been wanting and wishing and waiting and hoping, let go of that. Things are going to happen in a natural progression, and if you force them before you or this other person are ready, it's going to end in disaster, okay? So you have a happy year coming up. Not too many troubles. They might have, hold on. So what you need to know about your divine counterpart, there is motion. You got the dog, which is tantamount to loyalty, a good friend in the position that I saw it in. Now, I think that's you. I think that you were a better partner to this person than they were to you, but they realize that. They have 100% realized it at this point. But for you, what you need to know is that you've got some, you had the pig upright. So that's, if you can settle in your happiness and focus on your job and setting up your foundation, that will provide a certain sense of happiness and satisfaction to you. And that's what you need to focus on, because you can't add somebody to your life if you think your life is incomplete. If you're just trying to add somebody to make your life better, it's gonna end badly sometimes. So after that, you got the owl, the bear, and demons. So the owl and the bear, the owl positioning was that your plans aren't necessarily going to materialize right away. It's not going to be the way that you want it. It's not going to happen the way that you are picturing it or the way you've dreamed of it. It's going to happen. It's just you have got to let it. You can't be like, nope, don't want that. Nope, don't want that. Not that way. No, not that way. You can't do that. It's coming, okay? But you have to be ready to meet it, all right? Now, you got the bear. So the bear is a sign that you need to approach things inquisitively, but tentatively, cautiously, okay? Look at things, see signs, notice that this person has changed, but don't jump in and be like, he's perfect, they're my divine counterpart, and they're just amazing, and they've fixed themselves completely. They're human, like you, okay? Everybody needs to do some work here. You, with your fervor, that's what the demons were. Do not push this. Do not push this to rush. Do not, and if you're in contact with this person, don't be like, okay, well, how are you working on your life? What are you doing? What progress can be made? Can I help you in any way? You need to relax, ground yourself. Now, that's what I got from the Gypsy, the Russian Gypsy Oracle. What I'm going to flip and show you and go through is the Oracle of Play and the Oracle of Secrets, and I mix them together. But we're going to get into it. So this oracle is more to describe what's happened to them since you guys have broken off, how they've progressed in their life, all right? We have legislation. Now, legislation is a call to do things differently, that you have set rules for yourself And combined with the Punch a Cop right here, I can tell that this person has set rules for themselves, and they bristle at the thought of authority. Now, that is generational trauma. That is something that they're going to have to overcome, but they've realized that. They've gotten to that point. All of these, they've gotten to that point. They came out one at a time. These were problems that they've addressed. These three all came out together, okay? That means this is amateur. This is somebody that wants to do something so much. It's for the love of it. It's a burst of passion, excitement. This divine counterpart wants to love so bad, but with this wisdom here, they 100% know at this time they are not ready to love without doing damage. Okay, so that brought along this little tower moment here for them. They're starting, I think they started to notice after their treatment of you, you really sent them into a spiral. They're noticing how this is everything breaking apart. You see there's all kinds of cards in here, all kinds of pictures and stuff. You see the Wheel of Fortune, the moon with the dogs, I mean, it's just all of it. It's all breaking. The Hierophant at the very top, it's all breaking down. I think what they did to you really caused them to think. They have here, now this lucky, it was auspicious that this happened. It was meant to happen. It was divine timing. And they have sort of realized that this is not the only story that they have to tell. That they hurt you, yes, but if they better themselves, they might be able to reconnect with you. Lucky here. They might be able to reconnect with you, get you guys back together, and get things back on track. Bottom of the deck energy. This is what let me know that this was all about this person and what they had been doing since you guys separated. Triangle agency is a card of accepting yourself and the monstrous parts of you. Changing what you need to that does harm to others, but accepting that you're not perfect and that there are quirks that you have and quirks that everybody else has. Because the sooner you can accept that everybody else has quirks, the sooner that you can accept yourself and, move on. Okay? I'm going to pause and I'm going to actually pull this triangle agency off, and I'm going to see if there's anything that you need to do specifically. So give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I got four cards in bottom of the deck energy for you. So we're going to flip that around. I'll try to see if I can remember which one is Oracle Plane Secrets, but this whole message is that's not really a factor for this message. So hold on. So I asked what you needed to do to help move this situation along. We got Adversary, Practice, the Heart, and Torn, with Morkborg at the bottom of the deck. So, Adversary. This is, with this side up, a childhood rival, a worthy opponent, a moving finish line, and Practice. You have set this person as your rival in your head because they have hurt you, and you are doing that with the stories that you tell and the pieces of the stories that you carry with you. You are carrying only the pieces that serve you in this purpose to make them your adversary. You need to practice letting go of that. You need to do a little bit of exposure therapy. Think about the things that really hurt you over and over and over again until they don't hurt you. That's what this practice is. You really need to sit with your thoughts because this person didn't hurt you. They might have hurt you intentionally, but they learned from their mistakes. With these cards, 100% learn from their mistakes and are learning painfully. But it's your choice. You don't have to match up with this person. You don't have to do anything, really. You can say that you are justified in this choice because they hurt you and you don't want to risk it again. That could be the fear talking, but that's your choice, This card is that you have a choice and you are choosing to see things one way. Hold on. You are torn. You kind of want to because you might want this thing, you might want this person, but you're so afraid and you're not choosing to let go of that fear. You survived it once. I don't think this person's going to hurt you again, but again, it is your choice. With this Morkborg here, I will tell you, though, this is bottom of the deck energy, and actually I want to pull and see Axolotl, inner child, you can heal yourself. You need to heal your inner pain that this person has caused you and stop telling yourself just parts of the stories that you want to carry with you. You need to take culpability for some things that may have also contributed to the situation, whether that was you or their life, whatever was going on in their world, okay? But this Morkborg is that you can choose to see things from a different perspective, okay? You can choose to see things based on gender, based on any type of statistic you pick, really. That's why I hate statistics. But you have this choice, especially with Torn right here. Torn is a card of choice. With Morkborg, you can choose to see it differently, and there is a different scene for you to imbibe. I don't know why I use that word. I hardly ever use that word. There's a different scene here for you to take in, a different perspective for you to take in, and you're not doing it. That is your choice, 100%, okay? But if you want this person to come back, if you want to reconnect with this person, this divine counterpart, you really need to work on yourself too. They've been doing a lot of work up here. They've gained a shit ton of wisdom. This is a card of straight wisdom. They still have this passion, this love, and this heart, but they've seen how much damage that they can do when they're not thinking, when they're not being considerate of the people that they're supposed to love, okay? They have changed. But again, this whole reading is your choice. You can take those pieces of the story with you and just make them a part of your story and a part of your background, or you can choose to see things from a different perspective and possibly, maybe at least, become friends with this person with the option for more. Okay? I hope this helped. I really hope this helps. I'm sorry it's on the floor and all that, but I had to get the reading out. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.